Today, I'm installing Claude Code from scratch, and by the end, we'll build a working project with it. Claude Code is Anthropic's AI coding assistant that runs directly in your terminal and writes software from simple prompts. In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to install Claude Code on your computer, connect it to your Claude account, and testing it by building your first project. Claude Code is one of the newest AI developer tools from Anthropic, and it lets you build and edit software directly from your terminal using AI prompts. Instead of writing everything manually, you just describe what you want and Claude generates the code for you. In this video, I'll walk you through installing Claude Code step by step, fixing the most common setup errors, and then we'll test it by creating a simple project together. Once it's set up, you can build apps, websites, and scripts just by describing what you want. If you want to follow along with this tutorial, I've included all the Claude Code installation commands, prompts, and project files in my Skool community. Download the assets and try building something with Claude Code yourself. So we have Claude open up right now. So I put in, tell me what Claude Code is for a beginner. Check online for the most current information about Claude Code. Explain it to a non-technical person with no background with what it is and has little experience with LLMs, and structure your output in a too long, don't read format. Send. Too long, don't read. We have the one-liner. Claude Code is an AI assistant that writes, fixes, and manages code for you just by having a conversation with it in plain English. So what does that actually mean? Imagine you hire a highly skilled programmer who works instantly, never sleeps, and you direct entirely by just describing what you want in everyday language. That's essentially Claude Code. It's a tool that lives on your computer or terminal, a text-based window, and helps you build software faster, all through natural language commands. Bottom line, Claude Code lets you build real software by just talking to it. You don't need to memorize programming syntax. You just need to know what you want to build. All right. So I put in, walk me step by step on how to put Claude Code on my Mac. Check documentation on how this is done. Find the method with the least amount of steps. Find the most common mistakes and errors and what to do about them so I can quickly set up Claude Code on my computer and run a simple task to demo for myself. Send. It's finding the information and searching the web. Let's see what we got back. First things first, you must have a paid Claude account. Claude Code requires a Pro, Max, Team, Enterprise, or Console account. So free trial is not going to cut it. Installation, this is the fastest method. Native installer. This requires no Node.js and works on macOS, Windows, and Linux. Step one, we're going to open up the terminal. I'm going to press Command and space. Type in terminal. We found the terminal right there. It's opening it up. We have our terminal open. We're going to run this single command. Here's the curl command. All we have to do is press that copy button. We're going to take it back in our terminal and we're just going to paste it and press enter. It's setting up Claude Code, installing Claude Code native build. We at least have this setup going. Installation is complete. We'll go back to the Windows. So after it said paste it into our terminal and hit enter, that's what we did. Wait for it to finish. It did. We're going to launch the Claude Code by just copying this. Claude. We're back in the terminal. We're going to paste it in. Press enter. So it cannot be found. So something's going on. I am stuck at step 3. So that's what I'll put. I am stuck on step 3. So Claude asked me which part of step 3 is giving me trouble. So what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot of the terminal. I'll go ahead and add that screenshot. Add it, drop it in. And I'll say, this is what I am seeing. So in yellow, it says the installer even told me what to do exactly in yellow as the warning. So I'll copy this. We'll go back. We'll paste that in first. And then I'll copy this. Put in Claude back. Boom, we are in. So I went ahead and put in, let's go back and continue from the next step after step 3. Go. After we're in after step 4, we're going to step 5, and we're going to use the Claude Doctor to make sure everything's working properly. I'll hit this copy. We'll go back into the terminal and I'll paste that in. Ooh, we got to fill this out before we get everything going. I do have a Claude account with a subscription. I'm going to press 1. It's going to open up a browser so I can sign in. We're going to allow, I'm going to go ahead and sign in with my Google account. So it's signing in right now. So it's asking if I can connect Claude Code right now to my account. I'll go ahead and say authorize. Now we're going to build something great. I'm going to close out this window. Now I'm back at the terminal. I'm going to go ahead and press enter. We also have some security notes. I'll press enter. Make sure you're okay with all the security disclaimers before you press enter. We'll go ahead and go with the default settings. So I'll go ahead and press 1. It's asking me if we can go ahead and use this as the workspace. I'll go ahead and say yes by pressing 1. Just like we said before, we're going to paste in Claude Doctor. Press enter. We're hatching it. It's thinking. We'll go ahead and proceed. So right now what it's telling me is Claude Doctor requires an interactive terminal, a raw mode TTY to run it. It can't be executed here, but I'm just going to keep on going. All right, now we're going to start our first demo. All we're going to do is we're going to make a markdown directory. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it right now. We're just following this step by step and letting AI teach us how to use it. So I'll copy this. I'm going to paste it in here. Press enter. It's asking me if we can make this markdown directory. And I'll say yes, but I will also confirm to have access always to it. So I'll press 2. You can pause to read what's going on right here, but we're going to continue on. At the end, it asks me, what would you like to build? We're going to go back to our browser, and we're just going to copy this part right here. We're going to use Claude. We're going to copy this portion. Because what we're doing is we're making a simple web page with a button that says click me. And it says it'll show a pop-up when it's clicked. So like I said, we're going to copy that. So we just pasted it in, press enter. So Claude's going at it right now, thinking. It says it's done. It took less than a minute. I'll say open. So I put in open it in a browser for me. And I say yes. And there we go. We have our website with a click me in the middle. Hello, you click the button. So that's how you install and start using Claude Code. And if you want more tutorials on building with AI tools like Claude Code, make sure you subscribe.